Welcome to. I was about to say Stolen Fate.
Well, we
Why?
definitely steal
Stolen
things.
Fate.
Welcome to
No,
Gatewalkers.
Yeah,
Welcome to Stolen
Stolen
Gates.
Plunder.
Stolen Gates.
don't know where Stolen Fate came from. Legitimately, welcome to Skull and Shackles. My name is Pablo, and these are my lunatics.
The Immortals.
Oh yeah, that's coming on, isn't it? Oh god, I heard it's Power Creep Central.
Of course it is. Welcome to gaming.
I hear it's like, yeah, go ahead.
I want to be that guy, but I said Animist was power creep like when it came out.
No, yeah, but I was hoping they changed it by the time the main thing came out, and apparently they didn't. And apparently, exemplar dedication, which I'm so happy it's rare, is a busted dedication for a lot of marshals. So, you know,
I don't
can
think
imagine
the
that.
dedication has the rare tag.
fuck. All right, well,
Yes,
Look,
it
quite a lot of
does.
dedications are busted. Rogue
Which will-
dedication, for
which will
example,
probably
is
be an
fucking
errata,
busted.
mm,
You know what? I'm feeling like a lot of my characters might have a lot more sort of divine guidance. In
oh
the future.
Jesus Christ, stop. Speaking of Jesus Christ. Anyway, listen, we're gonna do this session, which doesn't have any animist or exemplars in it, right? Right.
Until somebody dies.
Well, let's
in like a month.
let's see how this dungeon goes.
Hey, Delmarock, you're the only one that has one hero point, so go to 2. And you know what? Let me just see what we did last session. I think I'll do the recap because I think I want to do it. Because I think I was
I think, therefore, I am.
yeah. Okay.
Ergos.
And then I'll award a random person a hero point because why not? But I want to blabber on for a little bit, and then you guys can roleplay all you want. So, last session, we started out at Aaron Stockade, Arron, not Aaron. Yes.
Yeah, he Aaron done messed up.
What about if it was AARRON?
There
See,
we are. Ron.
Or the double
Raul
N?
Sanchez.
Now I'm confused. Regardless, we started out here fighting the bloated ghast. It was a ghast, by the way, not a ghoul. I don't know if anybody figured that out. There was a pretty nasty disease associated with them as well that I think nobody caught.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
no
you
idea
can
what
think
that
that
is.
nobody's got it, but I've got it.
Oh
It
shit!
doesn't look much
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
giant
shit.
white Minecraft cube.
Delmer Rock, you're not looking great. Anyway, yeah.
It never
So
looked great. I'm a fish covered in algae. That's
You got
there
5
was
days before you die. Don't
wait,
even
there
worry.
was a really cool scene with Tachanka shooting like the wood off the side of the house, so that was fun. And hitting, I think you hit all 3, Tachanka, with a nat 20 or something like that. If I'm not
I don't
mistaken.
know if I hit all 3. I did get a crit.
the way you described that made the action sound a lot less effective. He shot the wood off the wall.
Shot through the wood. All right. Anyway, you
The
killed.
Call of Duty folks call it a wall bang.
Yeah, there you go. You killed the ghast, killed the botflies, found some trinkets. In fact, I still have the treasure chest here on this map with a bunch of random junk. What was the notable thing you found? A journal
A journal.
that listed some sort of whores that had a bunch of riches. So, you know, keep that in mind. And then there was a ship. Was it a shipwreck as well? No, what was the other thing Joel mentioned? Yeah, the shipwreck. And then you found some uniforms about Cheliax teams. Wow, I'm remembering it. This was 2 weeks ago. Look at that, Pablo. Good job on having a memory. All right.
So they do really good memory clinics for people, for OAPs in my hospital. I'll give you a...
You looked through the spyglass too, by the way, and then you took the spyglass. The spyglass was pointing right at the ship. The ship as in the sunken ship, where you saw some Grindylows swimming away. So what did we do but decide to go to that ship? Went down the mountain, went through the fields, went back to the little rowboat. Then you rowed, or sailed it, whatever.
It's a sailboat. It has a single mast with a sail.
You sailed the boat to the shipwreck. Here at the shipwreck, a giant moray eel attacked you. And oh wait, no, that was the never mind. Anyway, you went down. All right, it was sort of a giant moray eel, but a cuter. What was his name again?
Name is Fathom. He is a sea wraith / basilisk eel.
Where's Fathom? Where did I put Fathom?
He's right next to.
Oh,
Kaifos.
there he is. So look at this cutie. Look at this big boy. All right. Anyway, you found Fathom, and then you saw a cave in the distance, I think. You also saw that this ship had a bunch of cannons that we asked if Delmarok could bring him up, and what was the answer to that?
I'll bring the whole boat up.
Okay, sure. Yes, okay. Fair enough. And then there was also a figurehead that you might be able to loot. But again, these things are not recoverable. Well, they are if you're Delmarok, I guess. So
they're recoverable. The ship isn't recoverable. The stuff is.
The stuff is indeed. And then lastly, we traveled via sailboat to.
And you can row sailboats.
Depends on what kind of sailboat. Some
Where's
of
my
them.
map? Where's my
Yeah,
map?
pretty much every rowboat, sailboat you can row if you've got an oar that's long enough to hit the water.
To Riptide
I felt
Cove.
it would be quite difficult to sail.
Oh,
a
I
sort
remember
of-
what happened last session. I called it earlier because I was feeling poopy, or I was just being a little bitch, something like that. I don't know, whatever. But you guys,
The above.
yeah, you guys made your way to Riptide Cove. Tachanka didn't really want to make his way in there until I think you convinced him.
You reminded him that he'd be all alone by
convinced
himself.
Eric that he wouldn't be able to play in the next 2 sessions if he didn't come with us.
I mean, that's also true. So, I mean, you could stay behind, Eric, and I could jump scenes.
And then he jumped in and remembered the guns don't work underwater.
Oh shit!
I was surprised how poorly I prepared for underwater combat with Tachanka. But
Can I just hand him my crossbow that I never use?
no. He's
Well.
got lefty and righty.
He's just going to beat people with his
Can
machine
you
gun
not
now.
use your orc next? But oh no, I guess not. All right.
Wait,
Maybe.
can I not?
Wait, yeah, you can. I don't see why not.
Because you said you could.
It'll be harder to hit with it because it's underwater. And like, you don't have the underwater marauder feat, do you?
No.
Mhm.
So you'll have a -2 because it does, unless you can do piercing damage with it.
I mean, I've got a knuckle dagger.
That'll do.
A knuckle dagger for a knuckle dragger.
That was rude.
I can't believe I said that out loud. I'm sorry.
Shut up,
Oh,
Jack.
Okay.
Thank you, Jared.
Clear lines of communication. I do enjoy it.
All right. So, lastly, excuse me.
That noise he made before.
I'm sick. Okay, for those of you,
Yeah, it was like a what?
Yeah,
That's-
it just sounded
that's-
like you're about to bomb.
that's the retching sound I make whenever I try to get rid of sickened. So, really quickly, reminder that reminder that I'm sick. So just deal with it. I might have to do those kind of noises every once in a while.
Totally thick, bro.
Jeff,
Save them all up for the
you
characters.
did cast water breathing on.
I
basically
did.
everyone's
It's not
need, right?
obvious until you get into the water. But yes, I did cast water breathing on everyone. We went back and forth about it, but we decided that yes, I would have cast it on just the party members. So not like the chair or all of our other pets.
I mean,
So
yeah, Kaifos and Fathom and Peanut.
Typhus and Fathom are fine. I think
Peanut doesn't.
can Amber just have it, or do I have to cast it on her?
You're
as well?
fine.
Peanut's
Okay.
fine.
Peanut's fine because Peanut's construct doesn't need to breathe. So it's basically just Ace.
Well, look
that
at
can't
she's got
breathe.
a helmet, and like
True,
I
true,
could
so
see a little. I could
true.
see a little something going up there. Yeah. What was that
I'm,
again?
gonna be like-
I'm convinced Ace is an Eldritch being, so we're about to find out because I did not cast it on Ace.
Mm.
Oh, it is fine. I left Ace on top of the chair.
And the duration is 1 hour on that, right?
All right, little monkey. Keep
Yes,
Chester
please.
safe. He likes fish.
So we can't take rests is the problem.
You can take 10-minute rests every once in a while.
Yes.
Okay,
but it depends on how
this is
far
a
we
great point. I'm going to start calculating the time. I'm going to move the time to exactly 2:30. Why is it 2:27? Why can't I make
Because
it
you said
2:30?
exactly 2:30, and you can't have nice things.
Oh God, I just moved the day forward, and it removed every buff on you guys.
Dude, I'm no longer
Del
ill.
Maroc lost gas fever though. Nice.
No! Damn it!
It's the cleansing water, man.
Where's Gassy? No, he just still has it. No, he doesn't. God damn
No,
it!
I have the fact that I'm aware creature and aquatic
He's an
combat.
aware creature.
All right, I fucked up a set. Hold on, let me add gas fever again, and then add the light spell again. Whoever had the light spell cast there.
I guess you could say he's aghast and aware.
He's a wereghast.
But is the aquatic combat debuff going to take into account that I am in fact aquatic?
I don't do
I didn't put off guard on you, Delmaroc. So just a heads up. All right, go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't do a whole lot of fighting underwater. You want to stab things, right?
I mean, if you're not used to it, yeah. Pierce, stab, thrust.
All right.
I got an idea.
He's gonna turn his weird hand into just a gnarly looking spike.
What about if I reenact the ancient legacy of one Leroy Jenkins and run in there, / swim in there, aggro the entire dungeon, and swim back out?
If you make it in and out, good on you. Then what we'll do is we'll do a fatal funnel action here, which will mean we're all going to hold until you decide to rush in, and then no one else will go in to back you up, and then you'll die, and then we'll all panic. So,
Or I'll
that's a
come
good
back
strategy.
on top,
Pablo,
level 6, because I've got all the experience.
What's up, Eric?
I have an important logistical question for you.
Okay.
How are we handling athletics checks while exploring this dungeon?
Initially, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Initially, I'll just say you feel the waters being a little bit rougher at the start. All right. If I'm trying to find this here. Yes.
I think most of the time it's you roll if you're in combat, and if not, it's just assumed that you can.
If the waters are calmer, I'll be foregoing athletics checks for the most part. But in combat, I will be enforcing them regardless of calm or rough waters. Does that sound reasonable? There.
Okay.
Because you are taking the swim action.
You are indeed
is
going to
an
be
action.
taking the swim action, so that you are going to have to indeed swim. Yes.
And remember, if you don't take a swim action on your turn, you sink 10 feet.
Okay, did I start recording? Okay, yeah. What am I missing? I'm missing the random hero point I did for the recap. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, a D4. Because 2 people have. Okay. Hey, Delrock, go ahead and add the 3rd hero point. And officially now, you guys are swimming in the waters are a little rough, a little churning, and you can almost sense that deeper in it's going to be. This might even be called Riptide Cove for a reason, but you'd have to kind of submerge underneath the surface and start swimming into the. What was it called again, Aaron? The
first part is called the neck.
No, the entrance, an underwater entrance. You said it's not called the cove; it's called a.
Oh no, that's the next part. It's the part that's open to air is a cenote, not really a cove.
A cenote.
A moon pool.
Mm-hmm.
We call them moon pools in our business.
You can't technically see past the entrance, but you can move past it whenever you guys want. So it'll have you.
We all ready? We're all steady. I'm ready. I'm going.
Minions to me.
It's very dark in here.
Forward.
Okay.
Banana.
Give me a son of God.
Might notice that Tachanka is not as buoyant as other people. He kind of moonwalks along the bottom most of the time.
Moon hops.
Is it dark in here? I thought we had a light.
We do. Don't know where it's gone. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
I think Amber will shift into Arlo this moment. so I don't have to worry
So-
about 2 characters under here.
Obviously,
Okay.
you snacks are on a timer before you become actual snacks. Are we going to, throw caution to the wind and move forward at rapid space? And by that I mean, shall I move forward at rapid speed and trigger every trap that
You
possibly?
regardless, I will ask you to move your tokens slowly because I need to resolve.
I just mean like rather than we get to a corner and go, what's round the corner? Let's
Mm.
try scouting.
Mhm.
Let's do a check.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this.
No, it's okay. I'm not going to be meticulously keeping track being punishing with. Okay, all right, Delmarok. And I'll move to Chunka
I'll
one
grab the
forward,
border, I
and
can't see
Arlo.
them.
I'll move you as well, Arlo, just so you can be inside there. Yeah. So,
Maybe I
Delmarok. The waters are churning. It's almost it's a whirl. I don't know, churning waters. Whatever. It's a good way to put it.
There's a current.
Yes, there is a strong current that's reverberating against the walls and kind of the ceiling and floor of this area. You have a swing speed, so I'm going to give you a +4 circumstance bonus to this. I need you to roll me this button.
Button. You got the button. 4.
Okay. You can start dragging yourself along slowly. And roll me secret perception, Delmarok, before you do so.
Guys, there appears to be a current around here, and not like the raisin kind.
Okay. Delmarok, did you have dark vision? Oh, you did not.
No, I have low light.
Okay, that's fine. No, that's not great. Yes.
I can have
I can-
Typhos move into like second position, and then Fathom and Leogan will hold up the rear so that there's light throughout the party.
Okay. Let's do that in 1 second. Sorry, Peanut, Dr. Crane, Typhos, and High Stakes. Hit that athletics button for me. If you have a swimming speed, add a +4. If you don't, just hit the athletics, please. And Delmarok, you said you saw something? Ooh, High Stakes.
Well, I can see them as well. I can see their names, but I mean, I can see them as blurry. That they concealed or hidden or whatever. I'm not sure if that's
All
what.
right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. You can kind of hear them, I guess.
Fuck, 17's a failure.
Okay. Delmarok. Let me see how to put this. You see or you hear Grindelows. Everybody hit the button, by the way. Just do it. We'll just get rid of this check immediately. So, and then we'll do it again. Delmarok, the Grindelows at the entrance keeping a lookout are going to see the light shining through around the bend of a corner. Immediately what they're going to do is use their jet ability. The second they notice something, and you kind of, as you bending around the corner, you see them do this. They're, straight line, sure, but they're also kind of going to swim as fast as they can and just GTFO out of there.
Oh, guys, I'm a fellow Grindelow.
So,
I've returned home. If I was Erendor, that would have worked.
So, in terms of those failures, everybody who failed, let's do this. Everybody who failed is going to be churned around with the water. You will still make your way forward. I will just do a basic.
I
you
think
go ahead.
Tatanka still needs to roll, right?
Tachanka, roll it anyway. I know you're not super far ahead, but you're going to roll it eventually, I'm assuming, right?
Okay.
You might as well.
Oh, did you post it?
I post the button a bit above here. I'll post it again here. There we go.
Oh, I didn't get a button. It's weird.
Here, it's in chat. All good. Okay. Everybody who failed, do me a favor and hit this second button here. Did you... Wait. I thought you already rolled high stakes.
You already critical failed. once.
No.
Didn't you say?
That should be 17.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Oh,
hold
you
on.
mean it was?
I'm about to
He's
give
gonna
you.
set up another
I'm
button.
about to give you another button. Sorry. All right.
This button is called
Yeah.
consequences.
This button is called consequences. Yes. Here, I'll even set the DC in the title because I'm dumb. All right. Everybody who failed, roll that DC button. Everybody who critically failed, you get a minus. You get a 1 degree of success less.
Does
Basically.
breath control help me with this in any way?
No, this is just so you not hit the walls against the jagged rocks that are protruding.
That's a time, boys.
All right. Everybody roll a 1d6. Take that amount of damage. High stakes. You critically succeeded, but you also critically failed your earlier athletics check. So just roll me 1d6 and take half. Yeah, for 1 degree of
All right.
success less.
Do you want us to do the damage to ourselves?
Yes, please do damage to yourselves, and then just make your way forward, please.
Damn it! It scrolled up. This is why you do everything, Pablo.
Wait, what happened?
I took your damage.
Tachanka slammed you against the wall in his own movement.
Yeah, that's almost a good description. As you guys are swimming through these currents, you do get slammed against the wall. Tachanka does slam against Dr. Crane because why not? And there's
Dr. Crane feels weirdly squishy.
I know I did that all the way back here, but whatever.
all right.
Put that there, and then
Go ahead and keep moving forward as you will find yourselves in a little bit of
I think we've been spotted as well, guys. Just
Where are the fish people?
here.
Good.
Oh, it opens up. This looks like a
Well, at
nice
least
place.
we know we're in the right place.
This is real estate.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Come here, I'm over here.
I'm claustrophobic.
Oh, this
Okay.
is prime real estate. This is like a
This-
spawning pool.
it's free real estate.
This area looks like
Watch out,
it has, as you guys reach out into kind of the surface here, you see high cliffs surrounding a deep cove. This is you look up and you see almost it's pretty damn tall. Where you can see it was still daylight, right? Yeah, you see the sun shining through. This seems to be another sort of exit / entrance into this cove that'll lead directly to land. However, you probably need a climbing gear or a rope or well, I don't know if climbing gear exists, and yeah, it does. Whatever, you'll need a rope, or you'll be able to climb this these cliffs to make it out of there if you want to make it out this way, or well, you could go back to your ship, which is that way. So
We
Just
should probably
a-
not just say fuck Chester. We'll climb out and leave him on a boat by himself.
What did you say?
He was saying we shouldn't do that.
Oops.
You what, mate?
Hey, you want a rope to get up there then?
I think the squid people went this way, by the way.
Mm.
Well, actually,
Do you want me to put a rope up there?
I don't think we need one.
Will it,
But
Okay.
will it
It's
stay
probably
there?
worth-
Hmm?
Will the rope stay there?
If I tell it to.
Could be a just in case.
I mean, we can always do it on the way out just in case, too. I think more to your point, though, Doctor, it's worth noting that this is an area where we could surface and get air again if we needed to. Because it's open to the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to kind of mention this area you were in earlier was completely submerged underwater. So you can still talk underwater though. So, all right. You see the Delma Rock. I don't know. Oh God, maybe you should get a light on yourself. But what you see up ahead as
Maybe not. But unfortunately, fire does not work underwater, Pablo.
as Clyphos moves.
Do you need a light? Hold on.
I mean, if you want.
Del, do you need light up front?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be beneficial for it. What the fuck are you doing, woman?
Get out, I'm just gonna see us coming.
I can help with that.
Oh my god, I'm going to have like 19 lights on me, aren't I?
They already know we're here.
I'm going to be the holy one.
All right. Do you get a light on you? Who do you get the light off then? Is it Clyphos doesn't have a light anymore then?
No, I can have up to 4. So Leogan,
Oh.
Fathom, Typhos, Delmarok.
I forgot about that. Oh, this is the. Forgot about that.
the remastered version.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
neat.
they combined light and the other one, the shit
And
one,
Dancing
together.
Lights.
That's cool. All right, let me quickly Delmar Rock.
Right. The water
Actually,
stopped moving.
move a little bit closer. Sorry.
Move into this trap right here, please.
all right.
Yep, stand right there. Stand on the X.
And then roll me a secret perception since you're seeking. Kaifos you can as well, although you're a little behind, so maybe we'll see. Oh, damn.
Is this the way to Amarillo? Blah, 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 blah.
All right, Hypos. Not Hypos. Hypos, you don't see shit. It's fine. Delmar Rock. You
I
peer.
don't see shit.
You peer with the light illuminating your body. You peer down into the depths, and you see immediately little, tiny hooks, and they are barbed, and they're attached to corks. Oh yeah, no, Haifas, you do see something I forgot to mention. I forgot to give you a verbal description of this room, so I'll do that in a second. But anyway, you see them all over these kind of dark patches underwater, which means that if you are to step onto them without disabling them, you are going to get hooked. And you know what happens when you get hooked, right?
As
I
a
know.
fish, I'm intently aware of this.
Yeah. So that's that. Hyphos, I will say I forgot a bit of a description earlier. You will see, remember the bone person you guys saw, or the bony guy?
Yeah, the one Tachanka drank.
Yeah. You see jawbones of well, actually that's not it. You see jawbones of numerous frightful looking fish resembling the throat of some hideous aquatic creature. So it's almost like you're being swallowed by a big fish. All right. And everybody sees this kind of, but you know, Hypho sees this first. So
I saw it first. It looks like a throat of a fish. Now you all know what my meals look like.
No, what they see.
No, I said what I said. Shut up.
I just want to taste like shit.
Guys, be careful. I think there's a load of fishermen above us that are doing some fishing. They're nasty people.
Can I use telekinetic projectile to fling some seaweed into the mouth of whatever what it looks like? You said it looked like a mouth, yes?
The whole cavern. It's basically like we are.
Oh, right. I thought these
mouth
weird
of
dark bits were just like
No,
open
they're
mouths.
hook traps.
They're
hook traps.
Oh, okay.
There's also another path down there. I'm not really sure if I'm particularly good at disabling hooks. Seems like a
the
captain's
racial
job.
enemy of a fish man.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'll get negatives to try.
Are they attached using rope?
they're attached using
Nondescript.
barbed hooks and attached sinew and cork floats. Anyway, you can attempt a crafting check to disable them, or you can attempt a.
What does it look like they would tip off any? Oh, then they know we're here already. Arlo,
I think they're just
is-
meant to snag and hurt.
Arlo's going to use. I'm going to use animate rope.
Hold on. Hold
okay.
on. Because as wherever Dr. Crane stepped and wherever Dormrock stepped, you guys will roll me a secret perception to Chunka as well, since you are searching. Actually, before I do this,
And Desheng was actually going to ask if he could use survival to see if there's not tracks per se, because this is water, but signs of recent movement, or either in the sand or in the plants.
okay, roll me a quick survival while you're looking around as well.
Also, Dr. Crane was going to take a stab at disabling this.
Before I was going to use. Animate rope.
Before you all got close enough to this, I was gonna say, Chichanka, you do notice something in the distance churning. Hard to tell in the darkness, but you. Oh wait, you have dark vision. Fuck me. Never mind.
I have dark vision. Dark vision.
You have dark vision. Dark vision. You see Grindelows waiting past the light. I will say, if you roll me a decent deception, they will notice you. They will assume you all don't have dark vision, and just sit there waiting patiently. So
as part of his utterly failed survival check, Tuchunk is kind of brushing around the sand and the water, kind of kicking up a cloud, and he kind of glances up and he'll tug on the scruff of the doctor's jacket. Oh, doctor, I wouldn't get any closer if I were you.
Are the hooks going to come alive?
No, the alive things are going to come and eat you. Dead.
You mean all those cool fresh friends over there?
Not friends.
Future shish kebabs.
They're waiting for us.
You think they're waiting for us to trigger this thing, or are they just...
Did you actually want me to do a deception check, Pablo?
Actually, yeah. Why not? So if you wanted to be subtle about it, they're kind of staring at your group right now.
Can I, before they inevitably attack us, do the thing I was going to do with the rope?
So Tuchunka kind of glances up from the cloudy sand and kind of goes, oh shit. But is trying to control himself, but keeps kind of glancing up at them.
Sorry, 1 second. Jack, the answer to that is maybe. Let me double check. Oh, damn, Tuchunka, you were 2 off.
Kaifos should also have dark vision because
Oh.
I've got expanded senses. So he has dark vision and scent, but apparently it's not added.
It's not added. Okay. Did somebody okay. Okay. Do me a favor. I will do this thing that I just discovered yesterday, which is a retroactive aid. Tuchunka, as you kind of seem to be almost making it obvious that you notice them, as you let Dr. Crane kind of know, would anybody be willing to jump in and aid Tuchunka with a deception check of their own to kind of keep the Grindelows from immediately attacking you, and maybe you guys can figure out a better solution. So jump in here.
I don't have deception.
The aid need to be a critical success.
Arlo is the only one with deception.
Yeah, Arlo, if you wanted to aid, and then if you do succeed on this, you can do your rope thing. So keep that in mind.
Why wouldn't I be able to do the rope thing if I hadn't already?
Because we'll be rolling initiative immediately, like at that case.
I see. Okay, but how long has it been since we first saw the hook trap?
Second.
It's we're spending a lot of time narrating and pausing and stuff.
Okay, right. It feels like it's been a long time because
Yeah.
I thought as soon as she sees the hook trap, she already knows what she's doing and she does it. Here's the thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to use the rope and I was going to flavor it, but effectively just disable all of the trap at the same time using rope. But
I'm happy to let you do so if you can critically succeed on a.
Can I roll an intimidation instead, please?
How would you flavor that?
Using the rope.
But how would that keep the Grindelows from knowing that we know that they're there and triggering their ambush?
Also, they'll know anyway if the hooks move.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
point
they
where
already know that we're there, though.
they know that. Okay.
That's what this roll is about, is do they
Okay.
know that we know that they're waiting? Because if they catch on to that, they're going to ambush us right now.
Right,
if
okay. I don't know if Arlo is equipped to help with this.
You have deception. You're literally the only one with deception.
Oh,
Only other
okay.
person with decent deception.
Sure, Arlo has seen them the second she walks around, but she's not interested because she's dealing with the hooks, so there we go.
So I lowered the ADC by 5, making it a DC 10. So that is just a success, giving a +1 to Tuchunka, which will make.
Hold on. Just for fun. There they are! I see them! Okay, now it's solved.
Yeah. Weapons out.
All right, Arlo. You can cast your spell in combat anyway, but we'll roll it. We'll do it in initiative order.
Never mind.
Yeah. So.
No, there's more interesting things to do in combat.
Like swim.
Yeah.
Swim checks. So wait, swim is an action, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
you
this shit
guys
wouldn't make
can disable a device per square, by the way, or you. There is a reason this is kind of in combat. Yes, go ahead.
I can do the whole thing at once.
We should also establish where there is / isn't air, which actually mostly for the rest of this, I think it's supposed to be a thin air layer.
Let me
above us,
double
even
check
outside.
the actual book because there was a
What
thin
difference
air.
does it make if we're
We are
all
breathing
able to
underwater,
breathe
though. That is a good
underwater?
point, Aaron.
Yeah.
What is it?
For now.
What difference does that make for now?
I mean, for now, nothing. It's just we want to make sure that we know
Okay.
where, like, if we are like, hey, we get beat the shit up, do we have to push forward or can we rest here and risk the air?
Okay, got it. Yeah, there's air. Let me see, D3. Yeah, there's a thin layer of air at the very top, so you guys can swim upwards. Let me see how tall these caverns are as well. Oh God. Okay, where are they? D3. Water is 10 feet deep. Okay, 20 feet a total swimming vertical, guys. All right. Water is calm, so the DC to swim is 10. The Lake of Hooks are going to... So I'm describing their environment right now. Keep that in mind. The Lake of Hooks are going to be on the last... Oh. Well, that's easy. They're at the very bottom. In case you wanted to walk on that area. I just realized.
By the way, I think Arlo, for anyone in combat, I think Arlo has made it fairly clear that she wants to clear all of this stuff up immediately. Like, that's what she's been focused on for a few seconds. So if anyone wants to delay until after her, and then
Hang
she'll
on.
get rid of the traps.
Did you just say they're just on the bottom? So like we could just swim over them.
Yeah. No, that's the official. I'm not happy with the official, so I'm going to say they're covering the area. That's fine. Sorry. Ignore that. Next is seaweed at the bottom. You will see seaweed at the bottom as well, which means that you can technically use these to conceal yourself and hide. All right? Bottom 5 feet, there is seaweed. Any questions? I'm trying to get all the descriptions out of the way before we actually begin initiative here.
So are we assuming right now we're along the bottom? We're starting at depth 0 and we can swim up.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Yeah, we could say that. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
And they're also at depth 0. You can go up to 20 feet. Make that easy. And let me roll initiative.
Remember, it's difficult terrain swimming upwards.
I did roll initiative. Did I just roll 3 6s and 2 8s?
Yeah, you rolled a big chunk of enemies.
When I was running underwater combat in my games, it was a whole heaping helping of hand waving, just everything. So this is interesting.
That's fair. Hey,
I mean, a lot of this was just environmental descriptions at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right, high stakes. What are we doing?
Right, so I can't see shit anyway, so I'm just gonna stay in place, like, at least not, what's it
You
called?
delay your turn. That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Right, if I don't roll athletics, can I just, like, stay in place?
So if you delay your turn, you could roll athletics later. If you don't roll athletics, you would just sink to the bottom. Yes.
Alright, can I roll athletics and not move?
You're
That is the
already,
gist of it,
you're
right?
already at the bottom, though, now that I think about it. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
But yeah, if you want to tread water, it would just be the same thing. You just wouldn't move.
I see. Okay, cool. Right, I was awaiting notice. Would that work underwater?
You should
I guess I
have
was
rolled. You
just-
should have rolled initiative with stealth. You did.
I
You
did.
You did. Okay, yeah, that'll work. You're kind of also behind a wall, so I would say they are all off guard to you if you wanted to just shoot from there. Unless it's an AOE. Well, an AOE doesn't matter for off guard.
All right. I'll
You
just cast.
you can also sneak here. Can you sneak while swimming? Fucking underwater rules. I'll allow a comment.
Technically, no, but there's no reason you shouldn't be able to make
Combine,
the,
yeah, make
this-
yeah.
That's a sacrifice. That's one of the. We decided to make stride its own special thing problem that shows up a bunch.
Yeah, that's fine. You can sneak underwater. It's okay. Okay, you're gonna do what now? You're gonna cast Shield, Arcane Cascade, and last action.
I don't need to hide, right? Again.
You are considered hidden. You haven't done any. With casting Shield, yeah, it's not a subtle spell, so that would. Oh God, I keep forgetting. Does
You need
doing
a subtle spell feat.
no? I question. Does just casting Shield with Manipulate and Verbal, would that display his location?
That's up
I
to
mean,
you. I
Shield,
think.
Shield doesn't have manipulate.
Not Manipulate, sorry, but Verbal. I'll say because you're far away, you're fine. Ege, so what would you like to do with your last action?
I don't have anything else, so I'll just hide, I guess. Kind of like retroactively just before I cast.
You could technically sneak up to here and get a better vantage point if you prefer to do that. I'll let you do that.
If you do
Where?
a good swim lane.
I don't know if you see the next wall up ahead. Yeah.
That is. Wait. I can't see only like 10 feet though, right?
You can only see 10 feet? There's a light around, right? Are you
Swim.
are
No,
you glitching?
Not see.
Swim.
No, swim.
Oh, swim. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Let me just double check.
You can't unless he gets like a critical success. He probably isn't going to be
Yeah.
able to swim up to the next wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only swim 15 on a crit and 10 on a normal. Damn. Okay, well, never mind.
It's fine. I'll just stay here.
Okay, roll me a secret stealth just for my benefit anyway. Does anybody speak Thalassic?
Yes.
A whole bunch of us.
Yes.
Hey, nice.
Some people were like, "We're not going to learn to swim for this game." Some people were like, "We're not going to learn to speak the language of this game." Half of us were like, "We're going to do both."
Your friends screamed when they died loudly.
you lot will scream as I chew you.
Okay, this.
Yeah.
Well, if they're dead, I lose 5 gold to Dell, I think.
I think everybody loses. Well, everybody loses gold to probably Dell and to Chunka.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I lost track of that.
Consult the video.
Keeping track.
I'm not a bookie. I don't understand how to keep track of those things. Books don't work well underwater. Hope you haven't got any scrolls on
Oh, what are you screeching about?
it. Something about screaming.
Okay.
Our friend screaming.
All right, now I see why they fucking. Okay, all right. Sorry, I retconned the trap, but I really should have kept the rules as written.
They fuck in? Oh, that's interesting.
So the
Because
rules
now
as
they can't get to us.
yeah, exactly. The rules is written. The trap is meant to be hidden so that they would casually just swim above it, and since you guys didn't see it, but because you rolled a nat 20 earlier at Elmer Rock, you saw the damn trap. So they're gonna yeah. So we're gonna move up as well, 5 feet, and move down as a. Why is this guy rushing up ahead like a dumbass? Hold on, I'm just gonna delay his turn.
Why is he not just using jet and being like, "Eat it, bitches"?
Yeah, that too. But I'm gonna delay his turn because he's not just gonna jump in by himself. So Tachanka, wait, is that your? Yeah, it's your turn. What are we doing, buddy? Set his current combat.
Well, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna delay. Let's say until after Delmarok.
Okay, solid. And
So
that's
don't have a gun.
Leogan.
Yeah. I mean, they're. I don't want to rush into all of them, so. Seems we got ourselves a Grindylow standoff, and I'll delay
Until
they come forward.
okay. I'll
or at least until after probably. I'll probably go maybe before Tachanka,
okay.
but we'll see. I'm delaying. I
We'll see.
reserve the
Yeah,
right
that's
to
fine.
re-enter.
That's fine. Just remind me.
I really thought you were going to Price is Right me there, Aaron.
All right, Dr. Crane.
Dr. Crane is going to overdrive.
Does that work underwater? I'm kidding.
yeah,
I'm kidding.
overdrive
I'm
should, 'cause it
kidding.
doesn't-
I'm kidding. It's just because you're literally pulling a thing. Well, it doesn't work underwater. There you go.
Well, explosion doesn't work underwater.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's a hero point. All right, cool. Guys, no. Hero points are meant to be heroic. How did you heroically pull the chain, Dr. Crane?
How do you not heroically pull a chain? Pulling a chain is cool.
Especially
Dr.
after
Crane.
getting dumped.
Dr. Crane pulls the ripcord on the back of his neck and gets waterlogged and starts vomiting up a few organs that aren't his. And then sort of rips it one more time, and little air bubbles start just coming out of his mouth like steam. And he did the thing. He did good.
Solid. That's your first
Tachanka just
action?
looks over like, what the fuck?
Everyone's happy. I need to get the overdrive effect on myself. Yeah, I'll do it in a minute.
It's my
Is it?
webcam.
Are the hooks right here?
They're
well?
indeed. They're the first 5 feet of the bottom on the bottom. So
Okay. Dr. Crane's going to ignore what Arlo said and attempt to stick his sharp appendage into the traps, and it starts spinning to try and collect all the hooks onto his arm.
okay, they're more than 5 feet. Like they're in the.
Oh, I thought you said they were. So
Sorry.
there's none here.
No. They're in.
Oh, I can.
You
move
have
here
to step. Yeah, you'd have to step. Yeah.
Okay.
Swim. You'd have to
Or-
swim.
Right.
Yeah. All right, let me do.
You'd have to paddle.
But then it's 2 actions to disable.
It is 2 actions to disable Dr. Crane. A device.
Oh my god, I hate underwater combat. I'm going to raise my shield and end my turn.
Wait. Second action, raise shield.
Yep,
Do you want to recall knowledge or something?
they're Grindelows. We've fought them before.
All right.
Let me recall knowledge. Hey, honey, what the Grindelows do?
All right. Arlo.
Arlo is going to do exactly what she said.
The cool thing.
She's going to use 2 actions. I will use a move action if I'm too far away for some reason. I'm going to use command rope. You know what spell it is.
Mhm.
To take her rope and
These hooks need a fishy.
she's going to create a large, like the skeleton of a giant fish, like the size of a white shark or a killer whale or something,
Mhm.
out of the rope. I don't know how to say this, sort of like wire art, and it swims with its great length across all of these hooks at the same time and gets caught by all of them.
It's got 100 feet, so I think you can get all 100 feet. Let me cast a spell for you so I can just see it. There we go.
Yeah.
Cause a length of rope. Yep, that's fine. Up to 50 feet of rope. This would be around 35 to give or take. That's yeah, we could yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go for it.
I have 50 feet of rope on me.
Yeah, we can disable
So
the rest of the
I
spell.
do
The
that,
spell is a
and
good resource.
presumably
to
my
disable.
rope gets torn to fucking pieces.
Sure, one less rope to deal with in life.
But there we go. My rope fish gets immediately shredded to pieces. And And I'm going to use my next action to cast.
Last action, right?
Yes, life boost, which I believe has a range of 30 feet, on Chunky.
Go ahead.
Bless you.
Whoa, what?
I love Tachanka's reactions to Arlo, man. This is some good shit. All right, that's your turn.
Yes, I have no more actions.
Excellent. Sorry, my Discord's bugging. Give me 1 second, please. There we go.
Do the Grindylow have any visible reaction to like a giant fish skeleton getting torn to shreds?
Yeah, they look
by a
pissed. They look pissed that their carefully laid trap has been completely demolished. Get him! God, stupid! Do you speak Thalassian?
Yes.
Stupid bitch! That's what you hear. All right, that's your
That's how
turn.
I sound when I'm pissed.
Daddy used to say those words.
Oh,
Let's slit their throats.
okay. We're gonna use 2 actions to jet. Get up real close. Did that provoke your attack, Delmarock?
I was just thinking, if it actually went there and then there, then yes, because I haven't got my anchor equipped.
Let me redo it and let me use the pathfinding module.
Oh, but yeah, if they're jetting, then no,
Jet-
because you don't.
Oh,
I think
jet
jet does not
doesn't
provoke.
provoke. Get jetted on.
That was my next question because you didn't say you were jetting. So,
All right. Who am I attacking? I'll attack.
Me.
No, hold on. I'll tentacle Tachanka.
It's not what you wanted to hear, is it?
Tachanka.
maybe he's into that.
Next, Grindylow will jet right here. I'm not sure if that's a straight line. I should really turn the Pathfinder off. That's fine. And then I'll tentacle. Why am I tentacling? I'm gonna bite you. Ah, fuck. Fine. Delmarock.
Can you vicious swing with a natural weapon?
Probably.
Does it say it has to be a weapon strike?
It just says make a melee strike.
Then that should work.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm going to viciously swing my teeth at the Grindylow.
Gonna chomp really hard.
I'm gonna go full like alligator and shark style, just bite into it. Let's see if this actually does the automation for it as well. Is that your target? Press this button.
Automation. I'm sorry, Michael. What was that?
I just wanted to see if it calculated. It does.
You
It does
said
the extra dice as well.
A word. Oh, geez, he's dead. He's dead.
And then, they're going to be too far away to do like an intimidation from that. So I'm just going to, I guess if we're down on the surface, I'm going to push my feet off the ground and start swimming towards them. Fuck, is my movement speed underwater? I guess 25 in this form. But
Is it 25 or is it 30?
it's at least 25. But I'm only going to move there anyway. So
Well, that was 30, though, sadly. I hate to be a dick about it. But
Was it?
that's, yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll check anyway, and if not, I'll move a square back. But I need to check on Path Builder because it doesn't say on here properly.
I do see 25 on your thing, so. But yeah, anyway. Leo, do you want to move in or do you want to wait?
I'll go.
Okay.
All right. So first we will act together. Going to direct Fathom and then Kyphos is going to move. So, well, Kyphos will move first. So Kyphos is going to go swim around. 5. Do you want a swim check for the DC 10 on Kyphos with a swim speed?
If he has a swim speed, then no.
Okay. So 5.
Okay, it's 25 and it's not just stay there.
10.
Move here or here if you want.
Me or him?
You.
Yeah.
Why is it not looking at- I can't move because of the goddamn Grindylow.
Wait, what? Where's Kyphos? Hold on.
Kyphos is under the Grindylow, and I just need to move him to here for 15
Let me
feet.
move him here. There we go.
15. All right. I'm not gonna be able to get a good flank, so I'll move into there.
Okay.
And then Fathom has a swim speed of 25, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to right there, and we'll bite. Did I
Is
target?
Aaron playing Command and Conquer?
Every
Micro.
game. That's a hit.
So swims up, bites. He's still up.
Yep.
Yeah. Then Kaifos will say, "Behold my mighty jaws," and will bite. And I'm going to be doing as many Marvel Snap voice lines as I possibly can. I think that'll probably do it. Yeah.
Crunch.
And
I
then
was born in the underwater.
exactly. You only adopted. Well, you are also an aquatic creature, but fuck you. And then I'll swim forward.
All
that's
right. Chunka.
Chunka will angrily shove the body of the Grindelow out of the way. He's like, that one was mine! And continue to wait to the bottom of the initiative.
You want to move? You want to delay again?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do it this way. Actually, let me move the to Grindelow, and
All
then
it takes is a little bit of water, and suddenly everyone's like, wait a minute, we could tactically delay and let the enemies waste their actions swimming into us.
we're gonna.
I usually waste my actions firing my gun 4 times.
here and bite.
You've got blunt teeth. Been buying rocks.
Here and bite. Fuck me.
And you're the gummy
Okay.
one. I know what you're for in town.
We're gonna swim. What's his swim speed? Ah, fuck me. 25. Get out of here. Fine, we'll jet and bite.
For that extra 5 foot move.
Hey, I
Ooh.
managed to chompy chomp. Chonk.
Get chonked.
If I'm doing the same thing, it's because it's because that's a good tactic, right? Just trying to kill someone that's by themselves.
Commonly, it's understood that if something doesn't work, you should keep doing it over again until it does.
Yeah, see, like
Okay.
right now, exactly. Look at that.
I believe they call it the definition of insanity, don't they?
Welcome to the Dice Asylum. All right. One more. Come on. Come on.
I nearly cringed, but that was some real good product placement right there, buddy. Good, well done.
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by Lunacy. All right, I missed 5 out of 6. What did I roll?
No,
Nothing
you
but
hit
Okay,
twice.
okay,
Once
all
was a
right.
crit and once was a regular.
Mhm.
Don't sell yourself short.
Thanks, buddy. All right, Tachunka.
Tachanka watches all of the Grindelows swarm Delmar and goes, bloody hell. And
What, can't
I-
swim hop along? You've got 1 foot less than most people. You should swim easy.
fuck did you just fuck?
You can't move on land. You can't move in water. Jesus, come on.
Hop along indeed, as Tachanka will begin lumbering forward through the water, or at least try to.
I think we need to do a crew assessment because some of these people ain't fit for purpose.
Roll me a DC 10 athletics. That's a crit. That means you can move 15 feet.
Wait, he's finding his sea legs. Can replace the one he's lost.
As with more agility than you might expect from a person of his condition, Tachanka does begin to lurch through the water. He's gonna have to do it again, though.
Like he
Indeed.
wants to prove me wrong.
Indeed, you are. That's
Yeah.
another crit.
You're proving me wrong. There you go. You got the motivation you needed.
Get indeeded
Well, yeah,
on.
I'll just go there and.
You will take an attack of opportunity from the Grindelow as you move from there to there. Thank God I remembered.
Yeah, thank God. What a shame it would have been if you hadn't remembered that.
Chomp.
Which
Wait,
gods do the Grindelows thank?
is it only for tentacles? Oh shit, it's only for tentacles. Let me redo that. Sorry. Tentacle. Same deal.
It's the same outcome.
Wildly different result.
All right.
Push him out of the way. And Tachanka is going to use his last action to take the knuckle dagger and punch.
Shove it down his throat? Yeah, give it a shot. Look at this ugly motherfucker.
As 4 hit points of blood spills into the water. That's my turn.
That's a solid something there. High stakes.
All right, this is gonna be painful. I'm gonna try to swim.
Okay. I will let you know mechanic wise, high stakes, you are they haven't noticed you. If you have a range wait. Oh, you're not that kind of magus, are you? Never mind. Nope. What are we doing?
I'm gonna try to swim. Oh.
Ooh. Hey, and he used basic action macros, guys.
Bam.
You can move 10 feet.
What's that?
All right, I still need more.
Indeed, you do. Oh, you're not a strong
right
type. Trying hard right now. What?
I'm trying very hard right now to ignore a lot of yodeling.
Fuck off! Eggy likes this song, right, Eggy?
I have it turned off. But if I didn't, I would have liked it, Pablo.
Well, we know who the Grindelows are going after next turn.
Did it suddenly get cold underwater? Because that was ice cold.
Cold already, but there we go.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
All right, Eggy, you don't move on your second action.
Thank you.
Oh boy, the
You know what? Ah, fuck it. I'm actually gonna reroll that because I want to move.
Throw a rock.
Okay, you move 10.
And I can attack now.
You certainly can. Well, 4x4. This Grindel's going to die eventually.
Isn't it off guard, by the way?
Why?
I don't know. It looks surrounded,
Because I want it to be.
flanked.
No, he's not
No.
flanked. He has got a Grindelo backing him up. He's flanked from Tachanka and Dalmarok, but not you. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting how it works. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No worries, Dr. Crane.
Dr. Crane is going to try and swim.
You need to invent some aqua jets.
I'm lagging. Oh god.
I wonder if I should just make a macro. I don't know how to do that. I wish I knew how to do that. That should be my next video. Make a swim macro. You just hit the macro, you just swim, and there we go. Oh shit! That's a 15 feet. Look at that.
We will try again.
Let's do it.
I think one way you could do it is if you just had a macro that rolled 3 athletics checks at the start of your turn, and you can move that much
Yeah.
if you want.
That's actually yeah.
I'm gonna for my first action that was that natural one. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna do something else. For my second action, it was a natural 20.
True. I don't
Guess that'd be
know.
metagame.
Whatever.
Yeah. You would
Alright.
use them in the pool that you would give them, right? So
All
your
right.
first one-
Yeah. Exactly. Dr. Crane.
Fine.
Let's see. So if I'm using piercing, I don't take the -2, or I still take it?
It's all automated, I think.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, if you are piercing, does not take the -2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me turn.
So only melee and slash. Melee and bludgeoning. Melee slash. I can't word.
hey, bonk. Why was that bludgeoning?
It should
This is versatile damage.
I thought he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Piercing.
Regardless.
Oh, I forgot to select it on the highlight tool. But
Okay,
yeah,
so that would have been piercing. Okay, then I would have done 10 damage. Are we doing piercing? It's not automated apparently. So
Well, I changed it to piercing on my character sheet under the weapon, and it.
Well, it's only the.
bludgeoning.
It's not the damage that changes, is it? It's just the hit chance normally.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, is it hit chance? I thought it was damage. Oh, attacks.
No,
it's a hit chance, not.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
it doesn't really matter that damage came out the wrong type there. It's
I
still
see. Okay, that's fine.
But I did
Alright,
figure out how to do the thingy.
cool. So that's 3 actions, Dr. Crane?
Yep.
Arlo.
Okay. Where's the nearest one? Oh, there's a bunch over there. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to use 17. I presume is a success on a swim. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going to use. So it's 10 feet to swim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I use my first action to swim there, using assurance. Then I'll target the badly injured one for this. Nah, though I'll try and kill it. I'll try and kill the very injured one. Oh, it's so true. Arlo is going to take all of the shreds of her, the shreds of the rope fish, and all of the small little frayed chunks that has now been severed into many, many different parts, are going to twist and harden into points like giant teeth, and they're going to create a maw of rope-based shark teeth around this area here, and they're going to chomp down on this Grindylow over here.
Let's kick some butt.
You thing, attack, piercing.
Convenient. Let's do it. What we damage?
Roll that damage. Make it good.
Dead.
Good enough.
And the rope is going to just start like chomping him to pieces like it's still chewing. And that's my turn.
Solid turn. Tachanka. Oh, not Tachanka, sorry. The other badass. Stellar
The other name that has consonants.
Yeah, I was a bit like, I'm not Tachanka. I have legs.
Rock.
I'm going to leave that guy behind me, I think, now. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to go for another vicious swinging munch on this guy.
Vicious munch.
Vicious munch.
That'll probably do it.
Oh my
Murder
fucking
him.
god. Another 14.
Yeah, that's really weird. I mean... I think then, as I bite that thing's head off, I'm gonna spit it at the diagonal Grindylow as a part of a demoralize action.
Okay.
That's my sure. Let's just do this.
Fuck
So-
me.
All right. There's no stuffing in there. What about you?
Okay. They look scared, actually. They all look terrified. And, well, we'll see what happens. The Yogan.
All right. Yeah. 2 action. First thing I'm going to do actually is stretch out the hand, and Kyphos twists a little bit in the sea and becomes sharper and deadlier looking as he is as the shifting nightmare takes hold. So that's action number 1. Now we're going to do a 2-action act together. Leogan, I'm going to direct Fathom to get into the fray, and then Kyphos is going to do a beast's charge.
Okay.
So Fathom is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to there, and do a bite.
Jump.
Yeah, I just was double checking that I was remembering. Land speed 20, swim speed 25.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Stop.
Bad day to be a Grindylow.
They're already dead.
So the jaws clamp down, and like a moray eel, there's actually an inner set of pharyngeal jaws in the throat that just rend this thing, and blood just starts to pool in the water. And then Kyphos is going to take a wide arc around, goes kind of out, and then arcs back in.
Is Beast Chart not meant to be all of that in a straight line? Click on Beast Chart for me.
If I go in a straight line, I get a +1. I don't have to go.
Oh, you're not going up. Okay, you're not going in a straight line.
I'm not getting the +1. I would much rather I would much rather avoid an AOO that I don't need to take, and get the flanked one who's scared.
Okay.
So swims around in a big swooping arc and comes up behind this
You just
guy.
always use that in a straight line. So I was
Yes,
like, is that
I
even,
usually do because the +1 is +1s matter, but here
Ooh.
I'd rather not have the.
Hey, buddy.
Don't-
Hey, buddy. Behind you.
And that was the last thing he saw.
Okay, you still have a fucking action left.
Nope, that was everything.
Oh no, wait, that was
Boost Eidolon, and then
boost Eidolon,
2
boost
actions.
Eidolon. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna jet away. Can I do that yet? Yeah, he's gonna jet away.
Get back here!
Tell them your friends screamed as they died.
And this guy's gonna jet away as well. Delmaroc may not use a reactive strike.
I know. That's why I didn't say anything.
I know. I'm just. Is there anything you guys can do? Do you want to give chase, or are we okay with calling initiative? I don't know if you can. I don't think anybody can swim 100 in.
This one's only 65 feet away, and with a swim and a beast charge, Kyphos can get there.
Okay. Anybody else? Can anybody else catch up to the other one, either with ranged or swim?
Well, if
I
someone
don't know.
could drain this fucking cave, I could catch up to them.
If I transform into my actual shark, I can move 35 foot as an action.
But with that
Tachanka throws the neck splitter, which travels 2 feet through the water and then sinks gently to the bottom.
okay, let's have Kyphos do his turn then, and then one will get away probably.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they're going to get chased by the jaws for a bit, and then it sort of flitters off into a bunch of frayed knots.
Kyphos, you can just do
All
your
right.
thing, yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let me double check something.
Yeah, he's too far away. From the
No, because I can act together. But what I can't do is boost Eidolon.
Okay.
So, first action, act together. Swim 15 feet. Swim 25 feet.
Okay.
Second action, or second and third action, beast charge, which will be able to not now have him disappear, but this is the limit that Kyphos can get to.
Okay.
So swims in a straight line to there, and is going to do the bite, but does get the +1. Yeah.
Give that a shot. That is just a normal hit, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it doesn't kill.
Yeah, they will.
And I won't be able to keep up further because Leogan is too slow.
Okay, so they are going to get away. For the most part.
I have a quick mechanical question.
Yes.
Kind of. So, if in that entire fight we assumed that we were above the water and had to take swim actions to stay in place, That
Okay.
action would provoke attacks of opportunity, right? Because you're making a move action in somebody's range,
I think so. Yeah.
even though you're not actually moving.
Yep.
That's crazy. Wow. Okay, I need a break. We're actually almost 2 hours in now today, right? What time
Well,
did
we had about 40 minutes of chat.
True, I do, but I'm the reason I'm asking is I'm confused with time zones and whatnot, so I don't even know what time we're supposed to be at or whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys in 15. Yeah. Sorry, 15.
You just said before you finished the sentence. Yeah, that's an interesting kind of thing to do. If we were higher above and things wanted to maintain in their melee range with somebody, they're going to eventually have to use a move action to stay at that elevation.
Yep.
Do they get attacks of opportunity if we fall because we didn't use the swim action?
No, because you're not taking a movement action or moving yourself out of range.
Cool. Well, that's a fairly good way of avoiding attacks of opportunity then.
But then,
Sure. All right, welcome back.
now, next question, ladies and gentlemen. Do we rush ahead to where they just ran to try and hunt them down, kill them, and save our dead friends if they are not dead or dead? Or do we explore the side rooms?
Well, there was one that went this way.
Currently, we haven't
didn't-
actually traversed a single minute of your airtime, so I don't know where we are at. But
We are actually at probably 10 minutes in.
You suppose Grindelows are like ants. There's a bunch of the little workers, and there's one really big fat Grindelow controlling them all.
a Grindelord?
Yeah. Wait.
Weirdly, they seem a bit too smart for that.
Or a Granny Low?
A Grindelow.
I mean, they're not really smart, but you know.
Low.
So nobody answered the question, so we're going ahead.
Yes.
Oh, there's even more path.
Hold on. You guys continue.
Sorry,
to
I'm just munching on that last guy.
Which way were they running when they ran?
One went this way. I think the other went this way.
Oh, the bloody split. What cheeky buggers. Getting more British.
So, where do you want to go?
High stakes. Do you need a hand?
Or a fin, ideally.
The child swimming off.
Arlo, where are you going?
I was just saying down these places. I think this just goes all the way around.
Well, don't wander off on your own. Last thing we need is for you to get surrounded by Grindelow.
Oh,
We
there's
keep an eye
no
out for more traps.
The last art patch was fish up. so
Do
I'm
roll
gonna
me
go-
secret perception, those of you who are seeking, please. Or searching
What
as
the
a...
fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, the second that we got underwater, all of Arlo's music starts to sound like Siren Song. But
Don't rock.
it's spoken in, I don't suppose anyone else speaks Cyclops.
Dumb rock to chunk on more hooks right here.
All right. Do we want to waste another spell slot to get through this tiny one, or should we let Dr. Crane try and remove the hooks from his patient that he left in there last week and during surgery?
Now, hold on. The other hooks, they were waiting for us to come through. So,
Also, are these hooks rules as written, or are these hooks...
These are raw hooks. You could technically swim above them.
Okay, we can technically swim above them, guys. Unless you can't swim very...
where are
What the
they
hell just happened to Rosie?
Sorry, that's not meant to be. Nothing happened.
I told you they're dead.
Actually, I have a question now that I think about it. How much time has passed since you guys left this ship? Did anybody keep track? I really
About a
should.
day?
It's been about a day.
How many hours?
About 24 hours.
Okay.
Well,
we left-
24 and change, so maybe
24,
about 30 hours.
So
Yeah.
they got kidnapped. So when you know the storm that we were in when we killed.
No,
all those
yeah, I got.
It's just after that.
Got it.
Should we just swim above the hooks then?
Yeah, but some of you are really bad at swimming.
That's a good point. I'll try and get rid of them.
Well, no, I was going to say, shall I help people across? Be a little ferry, be a little flotation device.
Dr. Crane,
I always said you were a little fairy.
So it depends on how you want to handle this. Dr. Crane, to disable, I can just allow you to disable all of them at once. Let me just double check the DC here. It's a crafting check, sure. Roll me a easy DC for your level. I can't find it, so that's fine. Which is at this level.
Hold on,
is it?
I know it's in there.
He knows it's in there because he put it in there.
It's
It's a crafting.
I'll allow crafting. Yeah, it's fine.
It should be in the description for the caves as a whole. Is where I think the Lake of Hooks.
Okay, I think a 22 should be good.
Yes.
Yeah. You good.
So Chunker should be at full health at this point. Also,
Like
I'm going to
boosts.
cast another one on Delma Rock.
Okay, but you haven't had 10 minutes to refocus. Keep that in mind. You know?
I haven't. No, I've just run out of focus.
Okay, so let me heal to Chunka for 4 more, and then Delmarok for 16. Yep, perfect. All right, you managed to clear the hooks. It takes a few minutes, Dr. Crane. How do you clear them, and what are the rest you do in the meantime?
Swimming lessons.
He just takes that weird hand of his and the spiky bit protruding out of his nub starts spinning like a drill and just collects all the hooks on it. And a couple of little hands just sprout and pull the hooks into his skin.
Thank you. Anybody else doing anything in the meantime?
I would just be kind of directing Fathom around and testing to see how well Fathom responds to commands. Turns out pretty well, like a minion would.
High stakes. Swimming lessons. Use your chest. Push your arms back. Right, like that. You keep doing it. And you might
Dr.
need
Crane, I have an idea for something you could craft later. I've seen children with these. It's large and yellow, and you put them on the arms, and it's inflatable. High stakes might need something like that. A little bit of water wings.
I don't think I have time to build a submarine, sorry.
I'm going to, Arlo's Shadow is going to wet Willy to Chunker.
The serious one?
The Junker will turn around. You might want to reconsider that.
Isn't it? This is going to be a strange sentence, but given our current circumstances, isn't every willy wet?
Yes. Many wet willies are present.
But you don't even need to lick your finger.
All right, Delmarok.
I've been paused again as I'm about to.
Wet willies.
I don't think they like my joke in this way.
Roll me see your perception.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
Okay.
I've been swimming.
How was you two?
Yeah,
I'd also like to make the conscious decision that I am 5 foot up when it's relevant and I'm able to. In case I am about to be in a trap, I will not change myself.
Hypos?
Yeah.
Delmarok is very close to stepping on what seems to be there's a seaweed carpet on the floor, and Hyphos notices underneath what seems to be a set of iron bars.
Fishman! Watch your feet! Pointing at the bars.
That seems like a really silly design. Why'd you have a gravity-fed trap underwater?
You peer through, and actually a hand claws up. It almost grasps you as Hyphos warns you. and steps
Oh,
back as you see what seem to be 3 of these things just snarling and clawing through the bars upwards at you all.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, do we save them? But they don't look like they're very nice people.
And
that's coming
roll
from
something
me.
to figure out what they are.
Sorry, would you say recall knowledge?
Oh, yeah.
You want to figure out what they? Sorry, I brain farted there. You can recall knowledge. Oh
Jaws
God,
diegetically
Chester!
starts in the background.
Chester has. Okay, hold on.
Wait, how did I roll Chester?
I don't know how you roll this, Chester.
That's just sitting back there like
Chair
about to
from the
encounter
boat
these
is
things.
thinking
Though.
hard, having a dream.
All right.
It's been 4 years since I were turned into a chair.
Now we get the lore.
He's doing a recall knowledge on the monkey to see if he's an Eldritch Horror.
All right. Does anybody have religion? Actually, before I just ask everybody to hit the button here, somebody roll me a religion check.
Yes.
Okay, roll me a religion check.
Like recall knowledge.
Public religion is fine.
Okay.
Do you practice public religion?
I know that was funny. Fuck you, Jack. Okay.
In some centuries,
I
that
don't
was
know
a crime.
shit about anything other than Besmara.
Okay, Leogan.
I know shit about things other than Besmara.
These
Oh
are
my god, me too.
okay. These are aquatic ghouls, same as you met in land, but the underwater version of them. They're Lacedons. They're. I mean, this is the standard lore dump. Let me find the specific lore dump, though. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, they're wearing. Oh, with that religion check, you also. Oh, they seem to be wearing Chelish navy greatcoats with silver buttons on them.
God,
That look
silver
expensive.
buttons.
And they also. You see underneath in the cage what looks like some fish skeletons, crab shells, and some glinting of coins as well.
Looks like more unfortunate Shellish sailors. So, they got what they deserved. There's some coin in there if we want to deal with it. But,
Maybe like
come back and... Yeah, shut your fucking tooth mouth. No one gives a shit. You're in a cage.
You've got a spear. Why don't you stab him right through the bars?
When you tell him to shut his fucking tooth mouth, he reaches out and tries to rip the bar open and fails.
Yeah, good try, buddy.
feel like if you could do that.
But everyone might want to step away from the caging just in case they do succeed at that.
Oh no, are you sure you don't want to, insult them to some more, Leogan?
No, I definitely do.
Are they
Go-
trying to reach through the bars at us, Pablo?
They are trying to reach through the bars at him. One of them seems to have had a presence of mind, apparently enough to oh fuck, I forgot they speak. I will eat your brains.
Well, there's not much going around.
No, you won't.
Crane.
Tell me if this is a bridge too far, or if this starts some shit or anything, but T'Chaka would like to try to chop one of their arms off as they're reaching through.
Sure, roll me an attack roll. Target him. Fuck it.
You're gonna abuse the poor undead creatures trying to kill us?
You're missing a foot, aren't you? Not an arm.
As it kind of slowly whooshes through the water and clangs against the cage.
Now, Dr. Crane,
Yeah.
when you disabled that trap, did you keep the hooks?
Yeah, they're in there. They're in me somewhere.
Because we can just drop them all down there and just let them use
The
themselves.
swing of the weapon against the Lacedon's hand seems to drive these Lacedons into a frenzy. This is how the rules of this encounter are going to work.
There's an encounter here? Where?
People in the cage.
We'll see what happens. Here, just roll initiative. Go.
You know what? I refuse.
Oh,
What do you do now, Pablo?
I don't
You
know.
can't make me have. You can't make. Yeah, actually, this is the secret. Just be like, I refuse to roll initiative. My character phases out of existence until the fight is over and safe.
What does GM do in this situation?
I accept death.
One of your players refuses to roll initiative. What do you do in this situation?
You
And
turn off YouTube.
They don't get the experience.
Hold on, this music's coming in real hot. Hold on.
The best way to handle the situation is to speak to your players directly. Aaron, would Leogan like to do anything as these Lassanons are driven into a frenzy and start slamming against the bars? They have not escaped yet. You can actually technically attack them and they won't be able to do anything in retaliation.
I don't know why, but the way he said Aaron made him sound like a bot so hard. Aaron! Talk
Hey,
to me, Aaron!
Hey, Ron.
All right, fish dicks. Let's see about just doing this. Yeah. So once again, thumb along the serrated edge of the shark tooth. Blood forms into blood sharks, and blood shark attacks the one right in front of Tachanka. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what happened. So that doubled plus some bleed
Look at him squirm.
as the fish comes out, takes a big old chunk out of him, and
Ghouls don't bleed, apparently.
yeah, they're immune to bleed. And then with the last action, Fathom, go ahead and try this one out. And Fathom will swim up and do a bite. And we'll make this an act together. So that was Leogan's half, and Kaifos' half will be to pout that he didn't get to go attack this guy. Because he can't get anywhere with this.
Yeah, because you're lame, Hyphos. Come on, attack there, Fathom. Oh, no! That's a miss.
Yeah. So just kind of bites up against the jaw, the cage. It's like the pictures of sharks and people in shark cages. That's it.
Excellent. Chunka.
Fuck Tachanka.
can taste the blood in the water and is getting into it. He's going to look at the one in front of him. He's going to designate it as his prey. If I can remember where the button went. And he's going to strike.
You do get his arm off this time, and probably the rest of his body.
He's going to follow it up. Oh, never mind. He's got the knuckle dagger in there. He's like, oh, fuck, you're already dead. All right, he's just going to slowly turn his attention to the next one. And also hunt prey.
Beautiful. He's going to force open with an action. Force open is an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got the attack trait, so that's going to fail. Clunk, as he hits his body against the bar. The bar is slightly bent, but no way, Jose. He's gonna stare at Tachanka. Oh shit, I literally just spit at my webcam.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. That's gross.
Good job.
No, I gotta clean that.
Tachanka tries to spit back, but realizes
Thanks,
he's
Pablo. Now we all have COVID.
This is how it gets into the wireless.
Now the internet's going to be ill.
Is that how viruses work?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. The point of this is, though, you need to roll me a fortitude save as it's going to spit some venom at you. That's a success, Tachanka. as you only take 1 damage.
Oh, that's stronger.
What else can it do? Nothing else but attempt another force open. That's with a -5 too, so that's not going to succeed. Poor ghouls. You guys are just decimating them. Dr. Crane.
Well, if they weren't in a cage, God, bad life choices.
Dr. Crane's gonna swim.
You do have to do that. That sucks.
I think it's. Oh yeah, it is.
Yep, cool.
It's gonna go to right here. Seems a little unsportsmanlike, but we can't have you following us and attacking us from behind.
Something moved over there. I saw them.
Wait, what? Fuck off.
He'll use his second action to overdrive. And
Cool.
third action to stab down into this thing's head, or try to anyway. Let's see. Let me make sure I have that. Yeah, piercing is selected. Cool.
It's too late now, but I really should have given him some sort of cover for being behind bars. But that's okay. Roll me damage. There we go.
And that's my turn.
Solid. Dell.
Who goes? Anything else goes? Right. I don't know if they have the lovely attacks of opportunity, but I'm just gonna kind of, I think, try and swim over here first.
Okay.
And don't get horribly murdered. Guess I'll continue my movement. That was 10, 15, me. Why not? We'll go to here. And as I'll just kind of like wait for a second, wait for it to lash out, and then when that hand comes out, I'm gonna go for a bite.
Chompy chomp.
Another vicious bite, but not a vicious bite, a vicious bite.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Let's do a heroic
You
bite.
have 3. Oh, that's yeah. You
Take some
pull
of the
out
bars with you.
his fucking hand. Is he dead in 1 hit? Does he have exactly 32 hit points? He
I don't know.
does. Yeah, he does. Well done. Holy
Well,
crap! How do you do this?
yeah, I kind of like rip on it and like grab hold of the hand, start ripping, and even though it defies all logic, somehow I kind of pull the entire skeleton out of the skin as I pull it through the bars, and just pull a huge chunk of it out, leaving the flayed flesh behind. Like, oops,
Damn
Yeah.
it, Dell.
No kidding.
I'm terribly sorry.
High stakes.
My teeth are quite dangerous.
I'm gonna try to follow Del's advice and swim.
Oh no!
You've got to use your fins.
Wait, we. Oh man. All right, I guess I'll just sink then. Man, this sucks. Fuck it, I'll.
Swim again. There we go.
It's better. You got it.
Those are the
Wait,
2
as far as
words
that-
you want to hear before a plan starts. Fuck it.
Yeah, that one's dead. It's hard to tell where they've gone black and white, but
Oh,
All right,
I deleted the wrong one. God damn it. Sorry. It's fine. It'll be
Fuck
dead
it,
soon.
I'll just do this my way. Can I teleport in water, Pablo?
You certainly can. You can teleport even underneath where they're in the cage. You can teleport into the cage. Do you want to teleport into the cage?
I'm gonna teleport through the cage.
Hell yeah.
now you can get the loot.
No. The cage is on the floor. Sorry, I think I didn't mention this properly. The cage is like on the ground level, and you can teleport like
It's like a pit.
either
It's
on
team
top.
rocket pit.
It's like a pit. Yeah, it's a pit basically. Okay, that
Well,
works.
regardless.
So you're going to go in the cage and get all the loot for us.
Okay, I don't remember what initiative he was, but we'll figure it out in a second. Arlo. Also, I've played like 3 metaphor songs. Ege, you've missed out.
You have?
Oh yeah, I'm playing one right now.
I mean, it's not like I played 60 hours this week and listened to those same songs like
We've
1,000
already
times.
established he turns music off anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Probably does it in actual games as well.
Arlo is going to get down really close to the ground to where all the seaweed is. And I'm going to peer at the Lacedon, and I'm going to whisper to the seaweed.
I found some fertilizer for you.
And I'm going to have them, by the roots, lash out and try and bury themselves into... I don't know if they have roots. They have roots now. And, like, effectively plant themselves in the Lacedon. And I'm going to use that same spell...
Let's go flavor for whatever. There we go. Okay, do you have an action left, Arlo?
Yes.
Would you like to continue the description and coup de grace for a description and an action, please?
Sure. So there's 2 others in that pit as well, right?
They're dead, but yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's a pit full of seaweed, right? As far as I
Yeah, more or
recall.
less. The seaweed was covering the cage.
So the seaweed suddenly begins to shift around, and it almost turns into like a sarlacc pit of strangely jagged weeds and green, and a maw begins to enclose on the 2 of them, which slowly puppeteer themselves as the seaweed grabs them and constricts their body, and they drag the other one down into them, and it sort of like munches until all 3 bodies are taken apart limb from limb and become one with the ground.
Cool. Well
And
done.
Arlo is just gonna giggle.
That was the
They
encounter.
became dirt.
Cage still closed, though.
All things do eventually.
Dell, can you figure you could break it open?
Probably. But I thought we were trying to save people that are probably dead.
They're already dead. It doesn't matter.
I mean, how long's it really gonna take to just...
I don't know. I can give it a quick force open check.
Yep, DC 25.
Woo.
What did you roll?
Okay. Not very good.
Oh, a critical failure. Now the DC's 27.
It's a bit slippy.
All right.
We'll come back to that later.
Yeah.
All right, let me show you how it's done. Oh, that's a bit rusty.
I'll be checking you for a hernia later.
You can add it to the list.
Watch and learn. Oh,
No, hang on. You've almost got it. Can I jump in to try to help?
Yes, but I want to see if anybody else can attempt it before you, because you just did the athletics check. So if anybody else can attempt it, they can do it. If not, then I'll let you kind of...
Attempt what? Pull the bars open?
Yeah, an
To
athletics
aid
check.
you.
An athletics check. It's a DC 22 for the aid, which is still pretty high, but... Okay. So let's just for my kind of imagination here. Who started this? Delmarok. You attempted to just kind of rip it open, and how did you make it worse? And then go from that description from there.
I think I probably grabbed onto what I thought were the bars, but one of the bars is actually still part of that half-flayed corpse I had. So I kind of just dragged a load of skin out and over some of the bars and was like, ugh. Those guys have been in the war a while.
It makes the bars a little more slippery, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the viscera, the
And
viscous liquid.
Yeah. There's so much chum in the waters that you just can't quite see where the
favorite one
bars
now?
are. Viscous.
Indeed, and as Chunka and Fathom both attempt to just kind of rip through the bars. Fathom, how does Dr. Crane help you with that last little bit there?
Well, I think Fathom's approach to this is trying to push himself bodily through the bars to just create an opening. Like, I'm like a sea creature. There's potentially sea food inside this. I'm gonna go in. So I don't know. What could Dr. Crane do to help with that?
Forceps.
Dr. Crane's mutable hand sort of turns into a metal saw, and he just kind of starts filing down some of the bars and weakening their structure.
Oh, that Metal Gear thing that you just made was a real help. You might even say it was solid.
Dr. Crane refuses to have the water breathing spell on him,
But we're in liquid now.
so he can just drown.
Shankar, let me see your perception. Okay. As you guys rip it open, Tachanka, you all spot an additional something in the bottom of the floor of this pit.
Not on the top of the floor, in the bottom
At
of
the
the
bottom
floor.
of the pit.
Hang on, I see something good. Chichinka's gonna try to, just as it's wide enough, Chichinka's gonna try to squeeze his butt right through the bars.
As you make your way down, apart from the
Rude.
golden coins and the silver buttons that these ghouls were wearing, which you would have to meticulously pull off one by one off their petticoats. Feel free to do so if you wish. You will see what seems to be a strange feather.
Yeah. We could use this for a tournament.
This is a very elaborate and kind of solid feather. It's not even floating. That's how weird it is. It's like sinking heavily. It's sunk to the bottom, and it looks greenish and reddish, and it's got some sort of weird vibe to it.
What is this, some kind of death toy?
Who's detecting magic as an exploration activity? Actually, now that I think about
Nobody.
it. Then don't worry about it.
I mean, he'll show me as a
That feather
Oh,
looks like it's weighing you
I
down.
just get excited, but it's just I don't know. Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll look good on your hat.
Well,
Oh, well, you don't have a hat.
that's fine. We can check out what it is later. And Kaifos, if you're gonna be down there, just quickly grab the coats or whatever, coin what you can. Let's go, because I don't want to wait here while we're still worried about having to hold our breath in 40
Oh,
minutes.
wait. Let me show you an old. Sorry.
That's okay. It's been 20 minutes only, so go ahead, Eric.
Let me show you an old trick. Chunka will take one of the coats. He'll just kind of unceremoniously kind of wave the body parts out of it. And he'll take his axe and just kind of run it all the way down the length of the shirt to try to cut the buttons off.
Ding, 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 ding. That's cool.
Which way's next, guys?
See?
Nicely done.
That way.
Did we get everything in the chest then? Oh, we did. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's another dark bit here. I don't know if the floor is actually dark here, but
Secret perception, Delmarok. Secret perception. It's a lot of seaweed.
I think we can presume that there's lots of dangerous seaweed around, but not which
Hypos, you do spot the
Ow.
sharp hooks through the seaweed. Yes.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
more of those goddamn hooks over here.
They're not very inventive, are they?
No, they're fucking morons.
I mean, this is what, the fourth trap we've come across that's the same design? Fifth, technically, including the one that we didn't pass, maybe? I don't know.
Were they?
Maybe they are like ants.
I'll take care of them. I'm going to save all of these hooks for
Oh,
invention.
are you standing on me? That's just Peanut. Peanut can stand on me, that's fine.
Crafting.
There's no music.
Oh. Well, that's just a success, I think. God damn, what's the DC again?
That number.
DC 14.
Nice. It does it the same way.
These aren't hard hooks to remove. Okay, so 1 second, please.
This looks like a tripwire seaweed. It's conveniently stretched across the entire path.
Okay.
That's not how seaweed works.
This tunnel opens into a wider cavern, decorated with hundreds of leering skeletal parts, wriggling with pale worms. 4 openings, one here, one here, one here, and one whence you came. Exit this chamber.
Wiggling worms in this room, guys. You just can't catch them. Thank God they're not on the hooks, because I wouldn't be able to resist that one.
What is it about the hooks that makes them specifically more attractive?
Just
The
way
shininess.
and the way they penetrate.
Oh, makes sense. You like shiny things.
Oh, it's going to be a bad action.
What's going to be bad action?
Just moving.
You mean like right there?
Yeah. It's like, that's the exact center of the room. Something bad is going to happen when I cross a threshold that is right in line with this doorway.
So,
There's always a bigger fish.
So, you made it to the middle of the room, eh?
You might be wondering how I got here.
all right, 2 things. 1, I'm going to describe the thing for you, then I will probably call it because I don't want to start another encounter and then have it be resumed mid-session next week. I'll just start this encounter fresh next session.
Fuck me, are we this far into the session?
Yeah, it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. I don't believe it, actually.
Hell.
But I also have I would extend, but I also am feeling bad for Ege because he's got a meeting, and unless you want to pull an all-nighter, Ege.
Oh, it's been about an hour and a half.
Really bad idea.
It is. That never works.
Just don't go to work.
This call is sick. Okay, I'll describe what's going to happen, and then we'll spend the last few minutes just doing favorite moments and whatnot. So, as you make your way to the center of the room, something looms from this unexpected cave that you didn't see me move anything earlier from there, Michael. But
You know, the reason why I thought that room was suspicious wasn't even because of that.
oh,
It's just because it's got a roof.
it's got a roof.
Yeah, it's got like a top bit.
Oh shit! That's a good point.
It made it more draw your attention to this.
Something just immediately just jets out. Whoosh.
The man
Is it
cannon's
exactly
active.
what they think it is?
I don't know what
Did
what
you think it was that?
Yeah?
I
have some choice
disbelieve you.
words.
At the same time, the worms that are all around the room seem to almost react to your presences and coalesce into
They're not worms, they're leeches. I've been lied to.
well, same deal, right?
No.
Oh, so gross. All right. And as we're about to probably roll initiative for next session, we'll call it here because I don't want to start a battle. Also, you'll get no hero points next session if we start it now. So let's do the hero points bit. Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah, that's some good leechacy. Get the man cannon out.
All right. So with that, we're gonna thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.